Welcome to Swim Easy Speed. Today we're going to look at, this video came in from an athlete who posted on the Triathlon forum on Reddit and was asking for help with his stroke, and he had some good angles that we could look at, so here we go. So the first thing we can see from this angle is right here on the breath. So what we're looking at right here is, he's looking at 80 degrees off the plane of the water. We typically want that for distance swimmers to be somewhere in that 30 to 40 degree range. He's really turning his whole body to get the breath, and that's going to cause some problems with his hand, which is somewhere down here. Just won't really be in the proper position to really lever the water right at the catch. So one of the most important parts of the stroke, right when you're setting the catch, grabbing that initial bite of water, he's really out of position to get it. So then the second thing that we can see is right here. You can see that hand just crosses over the midline just by a little bit. So let's see if we can get it right. Yeah, it's right about there. So you can see that hand right there. It's just crossing over. That's going to put a lot of wiggle in a stroke, a lot of instability. Again, it's just going to make it where, and you could actually see it right there a little bit. So you can see that hip going out right there as this comes in. So that would be one of the things that we want to work on, just getting the core to engage it a little bit more, providing more stability. Here we go. We can see it a little bit better here. We'll slow it down for you. That pull right there didn't look too bad. So this one right here, he's probably looking forward a little bit too much, but this actually looks pretty decent. So if we look here to here, that's about where he wants to be on that pull, on that arm. So if you figure kind of in line with the shoulder, we'll kind of put the middle of the shoulder right there. He's right in line. Here's midline. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now, we get some problems on this one right here. So we're a little bit wide and a little bit kind of open. Yeah, about 130. So this would be, this hand would want to come in a little bit more. Let's see if I can get you when he breathes. Yeah, here we go. Here's kind of one of the big issues. So you can see here's a foot, here's the hand. Midline is kind of over there. So that's how far away from midline his hand is. So there's just really way out here with that hand, there's just no leverage. He's putting his hand as far away from his body as it basically can get. And right there where he needs to set that catch, set that initial bite on the water. And when you'd really want to pull, he's creating all this drag with this foot in the back. And then, we rotate back through. You can see there's that crossover. And yeah, we just want a little bit more stability. And then with the effectively eyes looking right there, looking forward, that's going to put a lot of pressure on his back end to drop too. So that would be kind of my analysis for his stroke. And look, it's, the typical issues that we've been seeing with a lot of these videos. He'd want to do that position 11 drill just to get a feeling for how to drive everything straight forward, core engaged, holding that straight line again with the brick. Now we can hold that straight line right down the middle of the body and replicate that with a lot of really good core engagement over and over and over again. You don't have a brick, that's okay. Just kick with the board. You can see there's that line. So as always, thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the pool soon.